Can you trust someone that stayed on you before?
Okay. Can you give someone that held a gun to your head? Eh? Can you give the guy the key to your heart again?
No.
Exactly. So now wait. She cheated. I've tried it before. I'm talking out of experience. I forgave this girl. It's not like not once, not twice, not 3 times. I forgave the girl. Oh yeah, now no wahala. Me, I didn't even say let me even check the phone or whatever. I was like, okay, she will not do it again. I don't even know why I'm carrying me into her boat history. You went to one house how many times a week when it's not your class? So now, after going there now, and sometimes she will go to the house before she comes and see me, or she will, maybe if I'm at work, she will spend her day that she's supposed to go to her IT now in that work in the guy's house, and she will not come and end up in my house. Guy, someone that cheated on you once, if she sees a better offer, or not even a better offer, if she sees the opportunity.
People are not that. Why is relationship offer? You are not taking relationship as okay, this is a job or something, because you will not leave one guy, go to another guy because the guy is not even treating you better, maybe just giving you more money. Is relationship not a job?
Yeah,
It's
I
not
think
like
some
part-time
people
job.
see relationship as point of opportunities rather than love.
I put it to you that right now, even you, by nature, because of what has happened to you or what will happen to you in the future, you are also exactly why, because we are all gold diggers. Now, the truth about the matter is that inside every relationship now, a guy can love a babe, but that babe now doesn't care about where he's getting his source of income. All she wants is
Not everybody, you can't generalize.
no. Big shout out to those girls that think about it, but even those girls that think about it, at least there's a percentage, maybe inside 50% of them, 30% of them can only last for a period of time.
Yes, they still always
10% of them will only last and use another guy to cover up. And the moment you catch them or you say something about them, you will see that okay, the girl will not tell you after all you were not doing and he was doing what you were not doing for me, making you look like a bad person. And it's not your fault that you
ask
have
them one question. What is your daddy doing for you? That I am not the one that has to. From Benin where I come from, a lot of that shit happens. You see a guy who just all of a sudden take up the responsibility of feeding you, feeding your siblings if possible, giving them allowance, and I'm like, now marriage, these people don't start. If you are going to marry the person. Not the fact that you are keeping the person in your house and feeding the person's family, and she's not like, maybe one day the money now stopped and you are not like going. If you are not married, you will not go out of marriage because the husband does not have enough. Think about your own parents. There were times certainly things were hard. And that I think people need to understand why they are dating. And if you truly love somebody, no matter how hard shit gets, when we love our parents, there were times in the house, probably we would not see food one day. You come up for us, go for another parents. So if you cannot do that in relationship, then fuck it, leave it. And I think people need to think that relationship is not do or die. If it's not working, go. If the guy is not doing all the things you want, like monetarily, that's what you want. Any other way is not doing it for you. His career is not moving forward. You feel like he's stagnant, go. You probably will meet somebody who will help him become better.
that thing you said about relationship, what your father can do. Okay, what she's doing for you, can your mother do it? No, let's no. It's a two-way thing. It's a two-way thing.
That is crazy.
If as a man, yeah, I am of the opinion that yeah, a babe can come to me, okay. So I don't even need to be told before I do what I need to do. The prayer night for that thing that I need to do, that thing should be there. The funds should be there.
If you are willingly doing it. Like basically, it's not like they're imposing their father's responsibility. Just imagine the girl telling you that she needs house rent. No, she needs house rent. And I'm like, first of all, for you to leave your parents' house, you need to be able to. Maybe God this way I'm a guy. For you to leave your parents' house, you need to be able to know that I need to gather house rent on my own for myself. I can't start depending on somebody else. What if that person is no longer there? So if you are leaving your parents' house and you are trying to gain dependency, bro, or sis, get your own money. Like I had a friend that said the parents were giving him that time that he left the house. They was not messaging me that he needs money to eat. And I heard how you left home. Your house, maybe they were telling you to go and do chores and it was hell for you. But now you're looking for money to eat. I sent him, but I told you that time, never again is it going to happen. If you have issue with food, go meet your papa, your mama, go meet your grandparents.
If I had the opportunity, I'm with a babe, yeah, I legit like her.
You love this girl.
I love the girl. I will pay the house rent if I have the money. And if I don't have the money, if it's something that is not too much for me, I know my way of getting around it. The question is, can that girl go that length for you? If it's not about dating.
I don't even think going the length for you is
it's not about dating, yeah. It's about dating right. There are girls I've dated girls that even me, I don't feel like they exist. Although maybe along the line we fell out, but then again, there are some girls that go heaven on earth to do things for you. So like you see that responsibility of the father mother thing, to be honest, I feel if the money is there, we won't think that way. There are guys that casually just stand up, a baby's like her house rent, she doesn't even tell them, and they are pissed that why didn't you tell me that okay your house rent, this is it. The idea is just money.
That happens to people that you really care about. I don't think people really just, maybe some people are just generous enough to just spend. No, that's where I'm trying to come from. When you are in this kind of relationship, you know that this person, the idea of okay, I'm doing for this person, the person should do bad for me. I don't even think about that. But if you really care about your friends and your family members, you do for them without even aspect of this person will do for me later. It's because I care. And also, there's something about a certain level of maturity that ascribe a certain level of importance to somebody. If I'm with somebody that I know that things were bad, that's why the person cannot make up with this. Normally, this person will never ask of this kind of thing. The person asks, you will move heaven to help that person. Like sometimes you just hear a friend say, this person doesn't even complain to you like if asking. The person just be like, I'm going through this, I'm going through this. You be like, do you need help? The person like, no, I'll sort it out on my own. You on your own will just say, okay, I will just do this for you. Because you know that this person is actually doing something. My own issue is with people that do not do anything, that expect things to just come to them at their feet. Bro, you are not royalty. They're not born you with gold spoon. But like he said, if you are in love with somebody and you love the person truly, doing things for somebody will not matter. That's one thing people need to understand. When you genuinely care about somebody, when someone genuinely cares about you, giving is not something that is like a thought, as long as the person has. But now it's not when you are now pressuring somebody that should now start doing things for you that honestly he has not even seen you like you merit those things. That's when it now becomes like a big issue that people are complaining about. So it's all about perspective and all about also person's importance in your life. Like why you go to throw money for person we know they give you anything.
But for my babe out there, I love you like mad. If I have the money, I'll buy anything. If I have the money, I'll buy anything.
Think about this, if you had a kid and your kid needed something, would you not?
Relationship no be government work, but see, money facilitates love. A lot of relationship and
money facilitates life.
Good life. A lot of family today, husband and wife, are no longer in love. They are lasting because of the children. Why? Because that money is not there. I will have and make this money. So like this now, if my babe call me today that okay, she want to buy 6 houses. The prayer is for God to give me money to be able to buy 16 houses. No, it's not about, you see, as a guy, but if you want to enjoy your relation, you want to be like, you want to have command over your relationship. Not like command, but like you want to have like say. Even in a family, if the second son has money and the first son is living a useless life, if somebody died, they won't call if the first son is not around, they'll say, don't worry, we'll do it in his absence, we'll tell him about it. This life, money facilitates life, like you said. So if you have the money and you legit like a babe, you will not see anything that she's saying as too much. Now, poor man, they know too much. Look at Elon Musk. He wants to go and build a house in the moon. What is he using it for? Now, to us, is waste, but to him, it's lifestyle. So at this point, baby, I'll buy you everything. Just pray I have money.
Money to fund the lifestyle as it is.